Well, hello my beautiful people of the internet. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look right here. I don't really know what to call it. I don't really know what it is. I just kind of winged it. I mean, as is the rest of my life. But anyways, so yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then let's just get right into the video. So I've just gone ahead and I've done my base. I mixed my two Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousses in the shade Pure Beige and Nude Beige together with some of the Farsali Unicorn Essence drops. And then for concealer, I used my Maybelline Better Skin in the shade Light. And I baked and set my entire face with the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder in clear or translucent. I also contoured a tiny bit with the Anastasia concealer. I don't know what shade this is. It looks like that. I got it for Christmas from TJ Maxx. We didn't know what shade it was when we bought it because we didn't open it. Well, my sister didn't open it. I also got her one too and I didn't open that one either. But apparently they were all this shade. So I'm using it as a concealer. But yeah, so my base is done. We're going to go ahead and zoom in and we will do the eyeballs. And I'm going to go in with the Tartist Pro palette. And we're going to go in with the shade Indie, which is the shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and buff that into my crease. I'm now going to go in with the shade Profess, right? Yeah. Which is this shade right here. It's just a tiny bit darker than the first one. And I'm going to buff that also into my crease. Next, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights Dream Streets palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Water Bearer, which is this blue one right there. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use my Morphe B38 brush for this, and I'm going to buff this into the outer corner and partially into the crease. So the one thing that I have noticed about this palette, if you guys, and I don't know if it's the same for the single ColourPop eyeshadows because I haven't tried those yet, but at least with this one, first off, they're very pigmented, which is a really good thing. So you only need like the teensiest little bit on your brush to get a really good color payoff, but the shadows are very soft. So you want a very light hand when you're going into the shadow itself, because I did notice that if you do too much of a heavy hand getting the shadow out of the pan, you do get a lot of kick up and a lot of shadow that kind of gets dusted away afterwards. So if you're going to get this, or if you have it, just be very careful when you're using it. Other than that, these shades are gorgeous, and I love this palette. Love it. I'm going to go back in with the first shade that we used and just blend out the edges. I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush and just blend. I'm going to go in with one of the single ColourPop shadows. We'll try it right now and see what this does. This is in the shade Glass Bowl. It just looks like this. I just think it's going to look really pretty with the blue from Water Bearer. Because it's kind of got like a little bit of a reflective blue in certain lights. So I think it's just going to look really pretty. So I think I'm going to go in. I'm going to try a brush first. Let's see how this works. If I can get the brush, or I just dropped it. So I'm just going to go in with a BH Cosmetics 119. It's just like an angled packing brush. And I'm just going to dip my brush in this color. I don't really know if I'm picking anything up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that works well. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god, that color is so pretty. Oh my god. So I'm not getting a lot of kick up with this one. But I don't know if that's because it's like a foiled type of shadow or not. But this color, guys. Oh my god, I'm in love. Oh my god. This is my new favorite eyeshadow color. It just looks like it's so many different colors. I think that's why I love it so much. Like it just looks like, oh my god, I can't. Okay, okay. Moving on, I can sit here and talk about this eyeshadow color all day, but moving on. I'm going to take my Stylish Style and line my eyeballs. I'm going to go in with the Sephora and Mini Collection Felt Tip Liner in Little Black Dress. Okay, there's eyeliner done. I don't know why I can never do my eyeliner on camera. You guys already know this. It's just like never going to happen, I don't think. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom part of my lashes. I'm going to go in with this little Eco Tools, it's an eye and lip blur brush. I have no idea. And back in with Water Bearer. And just put this on the outer part of my lower lash line. So what I did, something a little bit different. I don't know why I did this. I just automatically did it. But I put it underneath my lower lash line, and then I took it up and I put it underneath the liner and mixed it in with the tip of shadow that comes out at the top of the liner. I don't know. I just think it kind of looks cool. So I did that. It's different. Now time for mascara. I'm gonna go in with, if you guys saw my what I got for Christmas, you know that I got this and I'm so excited. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm so happy that I have this. Oh, you guys have no idea. This stuff is like my favorite mascara in the entire world. Gonna go in with my tried and true Maybelline Great Lash for my bottom lashes. Really? Really? That is how we feel today. So that is basically it for eyes. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out and we'll finish the rest of the face. So for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk Pretty Cheek palette, if I can get it open. And I'm going to take the bronzer in the center right there and just bronze my face. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with this color and just my deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques. Brush through my eyebrows. And I've been doing my eyebrows like semi-last now because I've noticed when I do my bronzer, and it's probably just because I'm a slob, but when I do my bronzer, like I'll hit my eyebrow, like the end part of my eyebrow right here with the brush for my bronzer, so I feel like I'm gonna mess my eyebrows up, so I just end up doing them last. So I'm going to go in now with my Mikasa E100 brush and my Anastasia Dip Brow in Blonde and just do my eyebrows real quick. Nothing too crazy. Just making them look a little bit filled in. Make it look like I actually have eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop I love your face. I like your face. I like your face palette. This is the Give Me More. And it's just a highlighter palette, and I think I'm gonna take the white one for my inner corners. And I'm just gonna use this little brush right here. So I'm gonna take this white one for under my brow bone and my inner corners. And then I think for the rest of my face, I'm going to take this, wait, what is that white one called? Extra? I think it's called Extra. I think. And then I think I'm going to take this one, which is called Bigger and Better. It's like a gold. I'm going to take that for my cheeks. And I'm just going to use this brush. It's a little fan brush. I've never used these, but I want to see. No, I don't think I like the way this brush works. No, I'm going to use my finger. Tried and true method. Using my finger for my highlight. Oh, look at that one too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I want to look like a glazed donut. I'm going to take this down the center of my nose and on the tip of my nose. Look. Oh. This palette is like amazing. And on the top of my lip. I can't get over that palette. I just can't. I love it. I'm in love with that palette. And that is basically the finished look. I'm not going to put a lip product on because I'm filming another video right after this, which you guys are going to see next week. But yeah, that is basically the finished look. I think it's something a little bit different. I'm trying to incorporate colors now in most of my tutorials because I feel like I do a lot of neutral and a lot of black, and that's about it. So I mean, this is kind of still dark, but it's got some color in it. So I think it looks good. I like it. I think it came out great. I kind of just had this like little idea in my head. I really didn't know what I was doing, but I think it worked out pretty well. This highlight though, I cannot get over how, like, oh my god, I just can't. I have no words. Alright, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel if you're not already. Hit that subscribe button so that you guys can see when I post new videos. Make sure that you hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you guys will be notified for when I post new videos. Make sure that you follow all my social media, which is listed in the now bar below. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.